What's up guys, it's the Couch Bear here, bringing you another video. In today's video, we're going to be checking out Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. This was recommended to me by my brother-in-law back in November, and I saw that it had the demo on Xbox and I was like, okay, I'll check that out when I've got some free time. Then some other stuff came about, some other things happened, and I completely forgot about it. But then about a week ago, a couple of days ago, something like that, a load of YouTubers that I watch started playing it and were talking about it, and I was like, oh yeah, this was recommended to me. So I downloaded the demo, and now we're going to boot it up and play for about an hour and see what we can get it to. See if it's any good, and see if it is going to scratch that Elder Scrolls itch. Without any more waffling away, let's jump into it.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Yeah, go on.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Cool beans.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
I'm away to enlist in the army. Hunting. Avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. I was seeking an ancient site of worship. I'm going to go with this one because it gives me one-handed and archery.
A common thief. I knew it. So, are you one of those who sneak in and steal whatever's valuable when nobody's looking? Or one of the cowards who shoot people from a distance?
Extra in archery. But I'll choose this one because it gives me a lockpick.
I figured. Your predecessor in this cell knew how to put up more of a fight. I'm missing a tooth thanks to him, but he's missing more. Look closely over there. See that little white gleam on the wall? Bits of his skull. Okay,
Wizard.
that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start.
Correct, son.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench.
Can't look down. I'm trying, but it won't let me
There
actually
they
look
are.
around. His armor's pretty cool.
I know. You've a million questions. questions, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
What means? And take the buckets. Yeah, take all. These cracks all over my skin. Rah. I should probably drop that. I should probably drop the broken arrow as well, but I'm not gonna. Take his coin. Let's see what's this way.
Do you see what a miracle I am?
I do.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did.
Oh, Jesus.
They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Yeah. Laters.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer. None of us are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to go? No, 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 no. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound, all bound.
Wow, I'm in like the crazy bin.
After trip,
Okay.
closer and closer.
Alright then, Chief.
Reveal yourself.
Coin and his dagger. Rah. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to the first fucking real enemy. Oh! I fucking did! Again, I did it. Again, I took it all when I didn't want to. Brother Ambrosius's body is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in 1 week. Please await the arrival of the Red Shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter, do not touch. Yes, we don't want them, don't want them. Don't want the spoiled meat. We got oh, there's another one. Okay. Ooh, health potion. Monster blood, sure. Oh, I'm not reading all that. It literally is like Skyrim lockpicking. Oh, let's go. So I will have mentioned it in the intro, definitely. But this game was recommended to me in November. I saw that there was the demo for it, and I was like, I'll try it at some point. And then completely forgot about it. That's a kid skeleton, that's fucked. Completely forgot about it, and then the other day, as I'm recording this, which is like the 3rd of April now when I'm recording it, a load of YouTubers that I watch were did videos talking about it, and I was like, oh, okay, that's the one that my brother-in-law recommended to me. I'll check it out.
Reveal yourself. You'll suffer for your sin.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done.
Good.
It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Did the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
Alright,
May the
listen,
Prophet's
Spud.
word be a safe haven for you.
I'm not afraid to suffer.
That block right before the enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. A successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. Important, unless you have a shield on your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar. When their stamina is fully drained, they enter a staggered state, becoming vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates. Okay. Ooh, some more health potions. Burning Ember spell, I think that is. What's in the chest? Okay, I don't want any of that. What's an alchemy station? Nice. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go back. See where the other path that we're supposed to follow for the dude takes us. Yeah, all the videos I watched for this said it was basically like, if you like Elder Scrolls games and you hanging around waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, this will scratch that Elder Scrolls itch. So it's like, I'm not really waiting around for Elder Scrolls 6. But I kind of am. So I'll scratch that Elder Scrolls itch. Sure. And here I am. Playing this, scratching the itch. So we can't go that way. More mushrooms. Let's clear out this room. Oh god.
Your sins will be punished. You will burn. Sins will be punished.
That's another one of them! Wait.
Sacrifice to
Orc. Fucking hurt. Okay, mushrooms, lad. What are you?
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
Wait, I'm not a red priest. I'm a prisoner just like you.
Then why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and ye'd be dead.
We don't know who'd be... You recognize torture because you've been tortured, or...
Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
What's your name?
Conquer, from the Dalrieta, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here. No
Okay.
time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Oh, he disappeared. Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Oh no. Bruh. Oh, there's the archer guy. Oh, I've got a bow. I know the archer guy was the other way, but I want to see what's down here. Oh, one lockpick left. Ah, no lockpicks. Damn. Oh, there's a lassie here.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
It's alright. I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
What? Devour them. Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How did you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunat and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Okay. Why do you have horns in your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Yeah, this should speed up your healing. Go on.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you. Oh.
No idea what she gave me. Hey, a lesser mana ring. I'm not using spells, so.
You took your sweet time, eh?
I was exploring.
I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Great question. Truly.
That's why I asked it.
In case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay. So let's stealth archer. The classic Skyrim build. Everyone ends up defaulting back to. Ah, oh, look. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Well, that hurt. Rah. Well, that's not good. Nah. I ain't trying to cross that. Oh my god, it does like no damage. Oh, fuck's sake, man. That does not look like a very good way to escape. Tut. That probably wasn't a good idea. Oh. Yo. What is this? I don't like that. That's some spooky shit. This is some freaky shit, dude. I like how sprinting doesn't cost stamina, though. That's actually kind of useful for, like, traversal if you get caught in combat. Oh.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the weirdness.
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete.
Same, bro.
I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, but I do not anymore.
Calling it. This is King Arthur.
Just am.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together now that I'm free.
Can a ball of light walk, interact? Oh,
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown?
oh,
The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
bruh.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Oh.
We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a spectre to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
I can't loot them. I just have to try not to die to them. Let's eat some mushrooms. It's like graphically, it's not like the best, but it's an indie game. But it still looks really good. Although I actually need to, I'm gonna faff around in my settings now to see if there's like, I'm just gonna faff around with settings. 1 sec. So I've got it on quality mode. I changed it over to performance mode for a second, but it just looked like hot garbage. I like how it looks now, but it seems to be running okay frame rate. If that's Excalibur, it looks fucking sick. After a long fight. King of Kings finally can rest in death. What in the HR Geiger?
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal. I am his burden, the man beneath the myth. I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Okay, I can't do anything with that one. Probably can't do anything with this either.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Nope, can't do anything with that one either. Oh, dumbass.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon.
Called it.
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Fucking no.
Trust me.
Why were you imprisoned here is what I chose.
I remember death. Then darkness, a terrible loneliness. Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time, I'll remember more.
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the age of conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No. I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough.
That's what the other things were that I could
will
interact
have to
with, but
journey by
couldn't
your
do anything
side
besides just listen to what they said and
until
leave.
my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Thank you. It's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Please don't make me fight them. God, it makes me feel uneasy. This game's got a fucking sick atmosphere. That's a big wall of text that I'm not going to read. Same on the other side. Yep, same on the other side. Oh, this feels like a boss fight. I fucking knew it. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with right click to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Okay, that was... Oh. The boss fight was nowhere near as hard as I thought it was going to be. Hey. We're outside. Oh. Hit my mic stand. We out here. Is that the bloke we're supposed to find and speak to? I do believe it is. Yeah, it is. What up?
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
You sent me even though you knew it was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I found King Arthur.
Found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
I don't understand.
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die.
Oh,
I'm truly sorry.
shit. Fuck! Well, shit.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
Oh. What the hell?
I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
What are you talking about? You almost killed me!
I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead.
I'm so fucking confused. Start making sense, please. That's what I'm saying.
In the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed King Arthur.
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What do I have to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
And why killing Arthur is so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
You realize you're asking for my help right after you've attacked me.
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that. You were surprised. I got the upper hand. And now, you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind? Or did I judge you incorrectly, and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
I don't care about all that.
I understand. It is your choice. I can't hold it against you. I will manage on my own. We will, however, meet again, if you decide to pursue the souls of the king. That I can promise. But you still need a way to get out of this island. And to prove I am not your enemy, you can sail with me.
Yay.
To stay here and die when the Red Priests find you. That's also your choice.
No thank you. And where are we going?
To the Horns of the South. It's a fortress where they keep Excalibur. My plan is to steal it.
Jesus Christ.
At least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and it needs to be destroyed next. If you do decide to be useful, here, pin this emblem to your clothes, and you should get into the horns without any issues. And when you get inside, find the captain. Brandon's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Okay. Oh, setting up a bonfire. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss with him by the campfire. Talk?
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Caradoc hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
So you don't know this Caradoc?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
Do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Okay. I'm not going to do all that now because I'm going to call the video now because I've been recording for 1 hour and 16 minutes. Not sure how long it'll be, how much I'm going to chop down, how much I'm going to leave in. But yeah, that was Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. It's pretty good so far. It does give me Elder Scrolls vibes, but with like a twist of Dark Souls, I guess. I'm probably going to play some more of it. It's been pretty good. No, I'm not going to be playing more of it. Not yet anyway. Because straight after the end of the video, I went to go and use the boat, and that's the end of the demo. So I'll be waiting for the full release to play some more. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to see more of my videos, and ding that notification bell to stay up to date with when I post. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Laters.